Mr. Vetrano. Hello, Mr. Vetrano. It's Jack Stewart. Does that name ring a bell?
No.
You were my 7th grade English teacher.
You've been long forgotten.
Still the same old mean you?
Meaner.
You're exactly the way I remember you.
Meaner.
What?
Meaner.
You're still shouting? Your voice isn't even half of what it used to be. Your authoritative, threatening voice has turned into a wimpy little voice now. You sound like you're crying for help. Mr. Vetrano, some 30 years ago, you said I'd never finish college. You called it right, I never did.
Congratulations.
How did you know?
You were a lousy student.
No matter what, you shouldn't have discouraged me from trying. You do remember me.
There were many lousy students in that school. Too many.
You shouldn't have discouraged me from trying.
Get an online degree.
Maybe I was a lousy student because you were a lousy teacher. I got kicked out of public school for trying to defend myself.
I got kicked out of public school too, for bad performance.
Who gives a fuck? My point is, do you know what my point is?
Whose point?
My point is, I didn't go to college because you said I wasn't going to go to college.
Said it before, get an online degree.
I'm over 40.
They don't care, they'll take your money. College, smallage. A lot of good it's done for me. You should buy me a beer for doing you a favor.
Oh yeah?
Buy me dinner too.
Oh, now you want me to buy you dinner?
I'm sick of eating those Progresso instant soups. They suck. Look at the sun.
What about the sun?
It's sunset. That's when I like to eat dinner.
Now you want me to buy you dinner?
Looks like you can afford it.
Do I now?
How much you pay for that jacket you're wearing?
Oh, you like my jacket?
It looks like expensive shit.
It is. It's very expensive shit. Are you happy for me now?
I'll be happy if you buy me lunch. I'll pat you on your back and say I'm proud of you. For a beer and a lunch, I'll do anything you want me to.
My car's just a block from here.
We don't need to take your car. It's not far. We can walk.
Or driving.
Just around a corner to the left. Little Irish pub. Nothing fancy. You don't have to buy me lunch.
Mr. Vetrano, do you know what this is? Oh, have I left you speechless? Did you wet yourself yet? Did you put on your adult diaper this morning? Say something!
That's a small gun.
If it's perfectly in my pocket.
You've got a small pocket.
Shut up! Move and I'll shoot you. I may change my mind if you behave your rotten little self. I might, but I doubt it. I have been waiting for this day since the first F you gave me. I finally found some free time, you know, to make my dream come true. I drove all the way from Chicago just to find you and blow your fucking brains out.
All that for an F? I bet you got many of those from lots of teachers.
No, you're different. You've managed to hurt me for the rest of my life. I've been dealing with anger issues for years because of you. My doctor sent me to a therapist, you know, to find out the root of my anger. Even though I knew it was you. And my therapist confirmed, it is you.
They probably just repeated what you told them. Therapists are good at that. They make you talk, then they just repeat what you say. Just get an online degree. Anyone can do it.
I want a degree!
Right. There, it's overrated.
What's overrated?
Degrees, teachers, therapists, guns, Fs.
My gun is my best friend. I can always count on him.
It's a nice gun. Small, but nice.
Oh, I'm glad you're starting to like it, because it's the gun that's going to blow your brains out.
It'll be the bullet, I assume.
What?
What if you kill me and your anger doesn't go away? Expressing anger with violence breeds more anger. You don't have to be imprisoned by your anger. All you have to do to set yourself free is take a good look at me. What's there to be angry at?
Can I ask you a personal question?
Sure can. You've got the gun.
Why are you dressed like that?
Like what?
Like a beggar.
Is it that bad?
And you live at the Hillside Senior Village? Isn't that subsidized housing for senior village, or poor seniors?
The school had no retirement.
So you're broke?
I'm poor.
Well, I guess college didn't do much for you then.
I guess not.
Well, how do you like my car?
It's big.
It's a BMW.
Yeah?
Have you ever driven a BMW?
Never.
And my suit, look at my suit. It's an Armani suit. I paid $1,520-something for it.
Expensive.
My shirt. You like my shirt?
I like your shirt.
Yeah, it's a designer shirt. What's his name? Italian design. Damn, designers are all Italians. My point is, Mr. Vetrano, is that I've done very well for myself. I've made good money in multi-level marketing. Nothing illegal and contrary. They don't teach you in college how to convince others to buy your stuff, do they?
You've done very well for yourself, and I'm not going to take any credit for it.
Take any credit for what?
For saving you time and money. Who knows how it would have turned out if you had gone to college? You could have
Go to what?
ended up like me.
I know what you're trying to do. And what if I'm not going to fall for your bullshit?
I guess you'll just have to shoot me and put me out of my misery. Well, why bother? It's overrated.
What's overrated now?
The pleasure of killing someone is much smaller than you. It's like stepping on an ant. What could that do for you?
I was small, and that didn't stop you from fucking with me in mid-school.
You've always been taller than me since the day I met you. I'm a small guy. Have you failed to notice?
So now you're too small for me to shoot now?
It'll do nothing for you except mess up the interior of your car.
You're gonna bleed?
I think there could be some blood in me. Yes.
I just bought this car.
It has a white interior.
Leather.
How do you get blood stains out of leather? Blood can also splash on your Calvin Klein suit.
Armani.
Oh, that's worse. Much worse.
Do you swear that that Irish pub over there has a good beer?
Good beer and good fish and chips.
I could come back, you know. I could rent a car, come back and kill you.
It's better if you steal one. That way no one would know. Or you could buy a cheap one and get rid of it when you're done. BMW cars are overrated.
Don't! My car's like my wife to me, man. Watch what you say about my car.
They're too expensive. That's all I wanted to say. They're too expensive.
They are. They're very expensive, but I can afford it.
You sure can.